Hi everyone and welcome to Dunster. I've just come over here this morning because it's just such a super sunny day. I'm not really dressed for walking, but I think I can manage a walk from the village to the beach. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow this lovely woodland path, and I think we go alongside a stream or a river or something as well, and eventually go down to Dunster Beach. So keep with me and I'll show you the walk. I started the walk at Dunster Steep car park. It's just as you turn off of the A39 and you just head through a gate into a wooded area. And following the signs for the A39, just ahead of me there, do you see somebody walking? That is Paul from West Country Wanderings. We've just actually met up for a coffee out here. We went to the Castle Coffee House in Dunster and had a really nice cup of coffee there and a lovely chat to the owner as well. It was really lovely. I'm going to catch up with Paul in a minute. It's a bit slippy slidey on this mud. I'll see you when I get to him. Paul's making a video out this way as well today, and it's great to see you again, Paul.
Hello there. Right.
Yeah.
Just some photographs. Beautiful light right across Exmoor at the moment with the autumnal colours. It's looking.
Oh, there really is, isn't it?
Broken through the clouds.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Perfect.
It is.
So, what are you up to today?
Well,
We've met for coffee, haven't we?
Well, in the area.
Yeah.
So I love Dunster. It's the first time I've been here since I met up with Louise before, and we did the Christmas video.
We did. Brilliant Christmas.
Yeah. It's such an attractive place. Really, a very attractive place. Village just looks so atmospheric as well. It almost makes me feel Christmassy again because I'm going to associate the place with Christmas now.
The village is really nicely decorated for Halloween as well, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
So this path that we're just coming out to leads up to the castle. You can probably see it there, just in the distance. I was hoping to do a video at Dunster Castle today, but it's closed for the first day since the end of the season today, so I'll come back here another time to do that. So we've crossed the A39 and we've ended up in this field, and we're heading towards the footpath. I think it goes through some houses. We'll find out in a bit. It's a while since I've done this walk. Just in the distance over there is the Quantock Hills. Lovely views over there this morning. Now this is the bit of the walk I remember doing last time. Sorry about the lens flare there. Yeah, it's just beautiful alongside. Is it a river, Paul, or a stream? I don't know.
It's a stream.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not sure the name of it though. Yes, a really nice stream behind it. I've just looked at the OS map. I've downloaded the map of the walk here, and it doesn't seem to have a name, unfortunately. So if anybody is local, perhaps you might know the name of this.
Can you tell us the name of the stream, please? Drop a note in the comments. So we're just turning off the field down this little footpath down here. Be careful not to trip over anything. Wow, every time I've been out to this area in Dunster and near the castle and everything, I've seen this giant, it looks like giant rhubarb or something. I've no clue what it is. I'm going to ask Paul.
Yeah, the plant there is called, it's either pronounced gunra or gunnera. It is actually related to the rhubarb family. That's why it looks like rhubarb. So it is like effectively a giant rhubarb. Word of warning though, and not like rhubarb, don't try and touch the leaf's stalks.
Oh really?
They're very, very prickly.
Oh.
And they can give you a nasty sting. So,
ooh, oh, thanks for telling us about that. I don't fancy that.
It does look like giant rhubarb, but it probably doesn't taste very nice.
No, oh, thanks for letting me know. You're the fountain of knowledge on walks, is great. So I'm not going to go across this bridge to do the walk, but I'm on a bridge at the moment, and there's a sign there that says a Riverside Jubilee Walk to Dunster Village, and that's the walk that I did last time I walked from the beach along the Riverside Jubilee Walk to Dunster Village, but not today, just showing you in case you want to do that one. So we're just continuing along this footpath along the side of the field. We just spotted the folly at the top there. I think it's called Bats Castle, and one day I want to do that walk as well. I'm going to find the directions for that and take you on that walk, but I don't have the right footwear today. Paul and I have done a few videos together now. I was just saying, it's actually a year since we did our very first one. We went to Bath, that's it. Yeah,
yes.
and we've done a few videos since then as well. So yeah, we're not going to do this video completely together, but Paul will be featuring in it. And later on, when we get nearer the beach, we'll have a little chat about what Paul's been up to on his channel. We've got some really bad weather coming up, but we're really making the most of this lovely walk today. It's absolutely beautiful out here, as I keep saying. I keep saying, it's absolutely beautiful, it's absolutely stunning, but it really is. Okay, so we've got Dunster Station that way, Dunster Beach this way.
Gosh, it's nearly 12 o'clock already. Oh, we're here already.
Yay! So we've just branched off the road at the level crossing and we're just nipping down to Dunster Railway Station. The trains actually stopped running yesterday for the season, but we're just going to go and have a look at the station. Paul wants to take some photos down here, so that's what we're doing. We'll come back to the road in a second, but for now, we're just going to the station. I absolutely love riding the West Somerset Railway. It's really lovely. Steam train. Last time I did a trip from Minehead out to Dunster, and then I walked from Dunster Station down to the beach. I'll link to that video at the end. Actually, I did that during the summer. So yeah, it's just a really short walk from the road down to the station. You can see we're just approaching the station now. So that was a lovely visit to the Dunster Railway Station. Had a lovely look around there. And walking back up to the road now, just look at that sky, it's beautiful. When I was here in the summer, I was just really hoping for blue sky and I didn't really get it, but today it's just perfect for video making. I'm looking for trains, but there's none running today. It's just following this lane. You may recognise this from my summer video actually. Still Sea Lane, and just heading down towards the beach. It's a lovely walk down here, just got to be careful looking out for cars. Oh, the sheep are all out in the field, beautiful. Hello sheepy. What a beautiful day. So here we are, just arriving at Dunster Beach. There's a big car park down here. Oh, it's lovely, just as I'm arriving at the beach. You'd expect to be hearing the sound of waves or something, but they're quite far out at the moment. But I'm being greeted by bleating sheep. There's a lovely field of sheep just to my right hand side. I'll give you a peek. Okay, so I was going to do another video after here at the walk from Dunster out to Minehead, but it's saying the footpath ahead is closed, so we'll see. We might not get that video. In the distance over there, you'll see a kiosk selling food. I love going over there. It's always open when I've been here. Going to head over there for a bit of lunch in a minute. But as you see, there's a massive car park here with views out onto the beach. Let's go and have a look down here. It's looking superb today. Oh, these beach daisies are still out as well from the summer. I don't know if they are called beach daisies, but that's what I call them. I saw lots of them during the summer as well. And look at the lovely views over to the Quantocks over there as well. So I'm down on Dunster Beach now, and I thought it'd be nice just to chat to Paul, ask him what he's been up to on his channel recently. Paul, what have you been up to recently on your channel?
It's been quite a busy month actually, October. I did Avon Valley Steam Rail. It's a lovely little line in South Gloucestershire. I did that on Saturday. And another funny little video I've done recently, which seems to have been really popular, I didn't know how it would go, was it was just a photography one. And I did it with like voiceover narration. It was about the story of Whitney Blankets. There's a town in Oxfordshire called Whitney.
Oh, okay.
And they used to make these blankets, and they were sold all over the world. And I've had comments from people in places like Canada and Australia saying they've still got a Whitney blanket to keep them warm in the winter time at home. But that's
Oh, wow. We used to have Whitney blankets, I think, as well. I think my grandparents had them. Yes.
they were just so warm, weren't they? You just had
Really,
this, like, silk
yeah,
edge, and
really good quality. Yeah.
very much so. Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
shame they're no longer made. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's lovely to see that and the blanket there. I've been still continuing my 7-way, but unfortunately we've had so much rain. I think it's going to be a little while before I'm back on the 7-way again, because we've had flooding in some of the towns along it. So I'm going to have to need a few more days like this for it to dry up.
So you're making a few videos today as well?
Yeah, I'm making one here at Dunster. This is the first time I've been to Dunster for many, many years. So I thought I'd pop along here, have a look in the village itself in Dunster, and possibly go over to Minehead.
Okay.
Something there, but it depends. Just seeing that footpath close sign, so I don't know if we're going to.
Yeah,
You
that
have to
might
get round
scupper
that.
your plan to walk there,
Don't know,
actually.
we'll
Yeah.
be able to see if we can do a detour, but we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. But I'm just taking it easy, and if I can get 1 or 2 videos in while it's wet over the next storm we've got coming over the next few days, then that so much the better. But just enjoying the sunshine here,
Oh,
really.
it's gorgeous.
Nice and relaxing.
Absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Paul. Been
No
great
problem,
to
Louise.
chat to you. Oh, back in the summer when I came to the beach, this was totally dry. But now look at it. I remember this waterfall from the first time I came here. It's absolutely beautiful. And you just don't expect to see a waterfall coming onto a beach. I believe it's part of a flood defence programme. But it is just beautiful. Let's go and have a closer look. Don't know if you can make out in the distance over there, kind of about halfway across the screen, that's where Hinkley Point nuclear power station is being built. What really appeals to you about the beach?
It's the expanse of it. You've also got the backdrop of both Exmoor on that side and the Quantock Hills on that side. The range of the hills, and looking in this sunlight today, it looks so. It's like you can even see part of the old harbour system over there as well. So it's really, really extensive views all the way across.
It really is. It's really vast as well, isn't it?
It's huge. I used to live in Perranporth a few years ago, and that's got a large beach, very different to this type of beach. They also had a larger bit, but it's looking at the size of this beach in both directions. It's probably about the same size. It really is a very, very large beach. You don't expect it in Somerset beaches to be that large, but they
No,
are.
and you think of Dunster being a village,
You do.
so you kind of think it's going to have a small beach, but
Exactly.
it is absolutely vast.
It is. Yeah,
Oh,
completely.
I love it. It's just so natural here as well, isn't it? There's just so
It is.
much nature here.
Very much so. Yes.
Yeah. Whenever I come to this beach, the Kingfisher kiosk seems to be open, even like just before Christmas and everything. It's a great facility here, and they sell drinks and snacks. Really nice after a nice walk, or even before one, to fuel up. And look, there's a lovely seating area here as well. We're going to stop here for a bit of lunch, I think. Got myself a cheese and onion pasty there from the Kingfisher Cafe. It's such a good place to come for snacks when you're walking along Dunster Beach. Paul's here as well. What did you get, Paul?
Well, I've got a cup of tea, and I've also got a cherry bakewell flapjack, which is absolutely delicious.
Is it good?
Very, very nice. Yeah,
I've had the flapjacks from there before. They are really, really good. But today I just really fancied a pasty. I've been craving it so much, and it's really tasty. So yeah, we're going to eat our lunch, and then we're going to try and do another walk as well. So do look out for those on our channels. Well, I just had a lovely lunch and just sat here talking to a lovely lady. I think her name was Sonia. If you're watching, Sonia, it was lovely to meet you, and welcome to the channel if you're watching. So yeah, I had a lovely meal here, pasty, and I think I'm going to finish this video here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little walk from Dunster Steep Car Park down to Dunster Beach, and a little look around the beach as well. So yeah, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to look out for other videos on the channel. Cover the whole of the southwest of England, doing all sorts of different videos. So check that out and subscribe as well. It's totally free and there's no forms to fill in. So till the next video, I'll say goodbye. Thanks so much for watching.